Hey yo, what we're saying, it's your boy AJ, and we are back again for another Dokkan concept video. This time I've got 3 units that I've made that I want to kind of go over. 2 of them are going to be standard TURs, like dokkanfest units, and then one of them is going to be an LR at the very end. You'll probably see on the thumbnail, but who's who? I'll leave that for you to try and think of. So we're going to waste no time. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you do appreciate, it's much appreciated by me. And let's jump in and let's look at the very first unit that I have theorized, that I have made a concept for, and that being a standalone Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Now, Super Saiyan God Vegeta in Dokkan is pretty much really unrepresented, if I can speak. There's only this STR TUR that we got from the Broly celebration. His SSR was a Super Saiyan form, and he was on the Vegeta banner, and then it was one of the pool units that got thrown into the general pool after. We had the transformation for the Saiyan Day Vegeta as well, but that's only one turn. So we are very heavily unrepresented with Super Saiyan God Vegetas, and I do get that he's only technically appeared once canonically in the Broly movie, but yeah, we need more representation. So for the leader skill for this guy, I've gone for Pure Saiyans, Ki plus 3 and 170 total stats. I think it's about time that we got a massively busted Pure Saiyan leader skill. The amount of times I find myself wanting to run Pure Saiyans, but then I remember that, you know, there's only the transforming Vegeta and the blue evolution Vegeta that have Pure Saiyan leader skill, and they're only like 130 or 170 or 150 to attack, stuff like that. Come on Dokkan, what are you doing? Just give us a 170 Pure Saiyans lead, please. So super attack, I've gone for Prominence Flash. This is what his attack was named in Dragon Ball Xenoverse, if I remember rightly. I've gone for Great Eraser attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage and a great chance to. Let me just edit that real quick. Great chance to turn, great chance to stun the attacked enemy. There we go. I didn't make this like concept up like late last night, and I'm only just recording this like first thing this morning. So yeah, that'll be why my late mind wasn't as great. So yeah, Great Erase attack and defense 1 turn, cause immense damage and great chance to stun, which, you know, that's pretty good, I would say. 70% chance to stun. Let's have a look at this Super Saiyan God Vegeta. I think it's either a super attack or a passive. Yes, it's passive, high chance of stunning when there is a movie boss category enemy, but you know, I've just decided to go, you know what, screw it, do it on super attack. His passive skill is attack and defense 140, and great chance to launch up to 2 additional attacks, each of which have a high chance to become a super attack. So normally with these kind of units, it's high chance with a medium chance, but I feel like they need to step it up a little bit and, you know, give us a great chance to launch up to 2 additional attacks, each of which have a high chance. So I believe that's 70% to launch 2 additionals, and each of them have a 50% chance. Possibly, I think so. Ki plus 1 per Pure Saiyan's ally attacking in turn. High chance to guard all attacks after receiving attack, and changes 1 type of Ki spheres to Tech Ki spheres when attacking a Pure Saiyan's category enemy. So I kind of based it all off of the Broly movie with Goku fighting Broly. So again, Ki plus 1 per Pure Saiyan ally on the same turn, so you can get a maximum of 2 Ki. And if you're running it on a 3 Ki leader skill, that means you only need to get 4 Ki. And if you're facing a Pure Saiyan category enemy, you can pretty much get that Ki with the orb changing, and also with a high chance to guard as well. I don't want to put it as like guards all attacks, because otherwise that would be a bit too stupid, question mark maybe. But yeah, high chance to guard all attacks after receiving an attack. So I think this could possibly be what we might see for Saiyan Day. Not necessarily this in particular, like, this is just a concept, but like a Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Because, I mean, normally they do reserve it for, I mean, obviously a Saiyan, but like a pure Saiyan, someone like a Goku, a Vegeta, a Bardock, someone like, I don't know, like a Tobble, Cabba. Yeah, they're pure Saiyans. Kale, Caulifla, they're pure Saiyans, but they normally reserve it for the big boy Saiyans, the main Saiyans. Categories for this guy are gone with movie heroes, pure Saiyans, realm of God, Vegeta's family, sibling bond, worthy rivals, and bond of master and disciple. And if you pretty much look here, that is pretty much that's pretty much all his categories here. I had a look at the categories and I couldn't think of another one to give him. Maybe, I don't know, would Miraculous Awakening fall into this? Because in the movie, I wouldn't say it's a Miraculous Awakening. He just literally goes Super Saiyan to fight Brody, and then halfway through the fight, he just like flies up in the sky, turns Super Saiyan God, and then starts beating him. There's nothing miraculous about that. Alright, so moving on to the next one. Again, this is gonna be another Dokkan Fest character. The LR is the last one, which is a standard AGL Super Saiyan Goku from specifically the Frieza fight, the last stage of the Frieza fight. Looking at the Super Saiyan Gokus we have in the game, we do currently have an absolute plethora of Super Saiyan Gokus. Again, these two LRs are insane. Technically, this 250 mil download celebration Goku, he's okay. He's okay. He's definitely fallen off a little bit. You have, I mean, some of these Ink Gokus aren't that good. The transforming one, which is, I pretty much based this off. This World Tournament one's average at best. This EZA Cooler Movie one is really good. And then, yeah, you have all the SSRs and the SRs. So we have, apart from this guy who's transforming, and yeah, we do have that like I said, we do have that transformation in game of Goku going from base to Super Saiyan after Frieza kills Krillin. So we do have that in game, but we don't have, like I say, the end of the Frieza saga where the planet's exploding. Because when this guy is doing his super attacks and all that sort of stuff, it's literally the second Goku transforms in the anime and in the manga. You know, Planet Namek is still relatively living. Frieza hasn't tried to blow it up yet, so yeah. So I've gone for a standalone Super Saiyan Goku, lead skill Pure Saiyans. I've literally just got off from Pure Saiyans, so that's probably why. Super Saiyans or Planet Namek Saga category key +3, HP attack and defense 170. Now, yeah, I do think we should have 170 leads all across the board now for certain teams, and Super Saiyans in Planet Namek Saga, yeah, could definitely do with that. While it's nice to have an attack and defense 170 for both these, I think that HP 170 would make a massive difference. So, super attack for this guy, I've gone for Angry Kamehameha. I'm not sure what you'd technically call it. So it raises attack and defense and causes immense damage to the enemy. So you can stack. I was going to put an extra buff on here, like something like lowers enemy defense or something like that, but yeah, that's fine. Raise it. Just stack attack and defense. That's fine. So passive skill for this guy: attack and defense plus 77%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 7% per key sphere obtained. Reduces damage received by 59% when facing a Wicked Bloodline category enemy, and then a great chance of evading enemy super attack and countering with tremendous power. Now, if any of you guys play Dragon Ball Legends, you know what that counter will be. Just saying. So, the attack and defense, yeah, might look a bit underwhelming. 77%. That's not normally what you'd see on Dokkan Fest level units now, but you do get this nuking style passive, and you know, on plenty of these teams, Pure Saiyans, not so much Planet Namek Saga, but on any other teams that he's on, so I put him on Planet Namek Saga, Pure Saiyans, Goku Family, Super Saiyans, Kamehameha, Final Trump Card, Exploding Rage, and Saviors on any of these teams, I'm sure there's plenty of orb changes. So you can easily get like 140, 150 attack and defense, possibly with a decent amount of orbs, but you are stacking as well, so you know, it is what it is. The whole reduces damage received by 59% when facing a wicked bloodline enemy. I'm pretty sure you guys all know 59, the number 59 being like synonymous with Goku, in the same breath. I think it's 59. I think it's 59. There's 59 Goku and then like 58 is Gohan. I think so. Let me know about that one. I think it's 59 anyway. Either way, that's all synonymous with like Goku himself. When facing a wicked bloodline enemy, there's not. I did originally have this when I wrote this up. I did originally have it as when facing a enemy whose name includes Frieza, but come to think of it, there's not that many wicked bloodline category enemies you fight in the game. Only on like some Super Battle Roads and some Infinite Dragon Ball History stages. Actually, I don't think you fight any Friezas or any wicked bloodline enemies in. No, I don't think you do. There probably will be a Infinite Dragon Ball History stage based around the Namek saga sometime soon. And then yeah, the great chance to evade. Again, that's with the you know, when that's the whole Frieza giving his one last energy to attack Goku as he's flying away, and you fall. Bam. Yeah, Frieza, you destroyed, fam. So yeah, that's pretty much that. So moving on to the last unit that we have, an STR LR Final Form Cooler. Now just Final Form Cooler, you know, not base cooler, because we already have a really good base cooler. We have two really good base coolers, but a Final Form Cooler. The only quote unquote good Final Form cooler at the minute is the physical one, who will be coming up on an EZA sometime this year. Obviously this one being the transforming version of the STR one. So we haven't actually got a quote unquote busted standalone Final Form cooler, and it is more than likely going to happen. It always does. So let me just tell you something before we hop into this. So they have a history. Alright, so this metal cooler, this AJ-Azukai, when he came out, he changed, I would say, arguably say, he changed the game when he came out, in terms of, you know, the animations. I struggle to say this, but I think personally, he saved, quote unquote, saved the game. Like I said, because now you could argue that the whole reason people would summon for a unit now would be its animations more so than what the actual card does. Maybe I might be wrong with that. But so obviously we had that guy, and then this guy, when he came out, he completely broke the game as well, in terms of he was absolutely insane, pretty much. So I decided to follow the same sort of vein with that, and just make the cooler overpowered, because it's cooler, you know. That's what they do with cooler units. So leader skill, I've gone for Terrified Conquerors or Wicked Bloodline category, key plus 4, HP attack 170 and defense 150. Yeah, like, come on man, they Dokkan, Akatsuki Bandai, they love cooler. It's obvious to see, they absolutely love cooler, so they would easily do something like this. Super attacks, 12 key is the Death Crasher, raise attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage with a great chance to stun. And 18 key is the Cooler Supernova, greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy and seals their super attack. So you have two really good super attacks there. We haven't actually, I don't think so anyway, we haven't really seen Cooler Supernova from the movie like represented in Dokkan yet. Like this STR one, the transforming one, he just does that move where he crashes into the rocks and then through the river or through the lake or whatever it is. so we haven't actually got like a really good animation of the supernova yet. So I'm looking forward to that. And I think they are saving it for a LR Final Form Cooler, and Cooler deserves an LR, like a summonable one. Its passive skill, attack and defense 166 at start turn. Great chance to launch up to 3 additional attacks, each of which have a high chance to become a super attack. So that, apart from that 166 to attack and defense, that's just literally, you know, like, I don't know, it's 166 just seems like a really like fitting number for like any kind of like really evil person. I don't know. Basically any villain. Each of which have a high chance to become super attack. So yeah, that part of passive there is from the physical Final Form Cooler. Performs a critical hit when facing a pure Saiyans or hybrid Saiyans enemy. That is from the STR Cooler. And attacks effective against all types when key is 24. That's from the Turlers. So yeah, he's pretty busted. He would be pretty busted. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they need to do something with a Final Form Cooler that, you know, fully represents the end of that movie. He has an active skill which is I'm nothing like my brother. I can't do a cooler voice. Can't do. Yeah, it's impossible. So it gets key plus 24. So you get that attack effective against all types. Attack and defense plus 66% for 1 turn, and then can be activated when HP is 66% or more after 4 turns. So you're more than likely going to see that in most events. Probably not Dokkan events, but like any form of LGE, SPR, Infinite Dragon Ball history, you're definitely more than likely going to see that. Categories for this guide are for movie bosses, transformation boost, wicked bloodline, terrifying conquerors, target Goku, and final trump card. So yeah, he's pretty busted, pretty busted. But like I said, Bandai seem to just love Cooler, and I'm all here for it. Like, oh, as well, we've got this golden card as well. I forgot about him. So yeah, they need to fully represent Final Form Cooler as well as they represented the base form Cooler into this guy. Like I said, that covers pretty much beginning of the film to middle of the film. This guy would be end of the film and properly represent that bit. But yeah, that's gonna pretty much do it for this one. So let me know what you guys think. You know, like, is this Cooler busted or not? The answer is more than likely yes, but yeah, let me know if you guys think these are pretty realistic and which ones you would see more likely come into the game. If I was to say which one is like more likely to come next, I would definitely say it's this Tech Super Saiyan God Vegeta, whether it's Tech, whether it's in, whether it's STR, I don't know, but we probably will see a standalone Super Saiyan God Vegeta, or even a transforming one from Super Saiyan, having that whole animation in the game into Super Saiyan God. More than likely for Saiyan Day, possibly. But yeah, with that being said, if you do make it this far, I do appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Also, I'm going to leave in a link down below in the description. There's going to be a link to my Pokemon channel. Feel free to, if you do enjoy Pokemon, if you like Pokemon content, I'm going to be doing Let's Plays and stuff on it soon, like tier list, opinions, all that sort of stuff, all that good stuff. So yeah, feel free to drop a subscribe on that if you want. You don't have to. It's up to you. If you enjoy Pokemon, if you don't, you know, I'm not slapping your hand or anything. But like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.